Welcome back to Crystal Clear. I'm your host, Awestruck Vox. So, Jasper's been on my mind a lot lately. As of right now, we're in Season 4, and it seems like we're going to be in town episodes for a while. Not that that's a bad thing, because I enjoy the town episodes. I enjoy seeing the human characters, and their interactions with the gems. But when we return to the plot with Homeworld and corruption, it makes me wonder, how long until we see Jasper again? After all, the last time we saw her, this was her fate. And my brain has been rattling trying to figure out, will Steven heal Jasper? If so, when? And how will she react when she gets healed? Will she be thankful? Will she be more resistant? Will she just be angry? I mean, she didn't accept his help in the first place.
You can't manipulate me, Rose Quartz!
But here's something interesting. As a lot of you guys may have already heard, there was an interview with Rebecca Sugar a few weeks back. And she commented on Jasper, and why she didn't really accept Steven's healing powers. And well, here's what that says. After she being Jasper, is defeated by Steven and Amethyst, Jasper refuses the help that Steven gave to previous adversaries like Peridot and Lapis. Why is that? And Sugar's response was, Jasper is very different than Peridot and Lapis. Unlike them, she has a deep hate for herself because of her origins on Earth. She is determined to never be weak or vulnerable. So at the point when she's the lowest, there's no way she'd ever accept help, because she believes she doesn't deserve it. Peridot and Lapis both believe that they deserve better than what happened to them, but not Jasper. She went back to Earth to face her demons, and she lost. She's consumed by her own self-pity. And well, that's kind of heavy, because we would never expect that from Jasper. She always seems so proud and alive.
Why don't you get a life? Fighting is my life. It's what I was made for. Hey, Rose, look what I got. Jaspers, don't give up! Jaspers, keep going until we get what we want. Good. This planet ruins everything. Well, except for me.
Besides the whole let's be Malachite again fiasco, where she was very desperate and weak.
Let's be Malachite again. Together, we'll be unstoppable!
In fact, when it comes to fusion, she's always desperate and weak, and it always blows up in her face. And that's because she doesn't understand fusion. And until she does, I don't think she'll ever truly be redeemed. While I would be completely fine with Jasper never being redeemed, I know a lot of people are gonna think, hey, she's not gonna be redeemed. After all she's done, are you serious? She's worse than Peridot and Lapis at this point. Although Lapis and Peridot didn't really do that much harm, Jasper has. So it makes the chances of her redemption arc seem slimmer and slimmer, but I do think it's possible. And they already planted the seeds to it. When Jasper's chastising the corrupted gem, she states this.
You used to be a quartz too, didn't you? What happened to you?
This tells us that she doesn't know how corruption works, how these gems got corrupted, but we do.
You heard something. From the sky, a sound. A song? Damage from the diamonds.
The diamonds corrupted the gems. Jasper looks down on corrupted gems, but she loves the diamonds. She's absolutely dedicated to them. Her allegiance resides with them, and that can prove to be a problem. But how will she feel when her own comrades, quartz soldiers who could have been on her level if not stronger or as strong, which could be unlikely since Jasper is the ultimate quartz.
Are you not seeing this? She's the ultimate quartz!
How will she react when she knows the reasons why they're like that? It's because of the diamonds. Her leaders. Jasper believes all gems must be punished because they're not certain to fit the diamonds, but these gems were. They just didn't make it out on Earth on time.
All of the homeworld gems fled. In all the panic of escaping Earth, I was left behind. And there I stayed.
Every gem is made for a purpose. To serve the Order of the Diamonds.
And it goes to show that a lot of homeworld soldiers probably don't know about the corruption. But how did Centipede know? Or even the Crystal Gems, if the own elite soldiers don't know themselves? Jasper just believes the corrupted gems got turned into corrupted gems from being on Earth. That Earth ruined them. But no, it was her own masters. We've seen Steven wander into the minds of gems before, including Malachite, which had Lapis and Jasper.
I'm just dreaming, so don't even worry about it.
What? No!
But we don't really know how corrupted minds work. Would the gem in there be the corrupted form, or the actual humanoid gem form? Regardless, I believe Steven will somehow wander into Jasper's subconsciousness and try to have a conversation with her, and Jasper will reveal to Steven the gem war, and what happened, and her psychological damage from it. This way Steven will learn more about Pink Diamond, about what happened from a homeworld soldier's perspective. And it would be very strange if Steven's astral projection did not play a role in corruption, since it seems to be both a mental and physical thing. And Steven will reveal to Jasper that the diamonds cause corruption. He may not understand all of it himself, but he can explain what he does know to her. And Jasper will be in denial and devastated by this, but eventually she'll accept that it is the truth. And it'll question Jasper's whole world. Her whole existence, she's been dedicating her life to someone who ruined her own comrades. And I don't believe she'll be happy about that. And then boom, the beginning of Jasper's Redemption arc. She'll start believing in the perspective of Steven, not Rose Quartz. Maybe she'll still call Steven Rose. Maybe she'll start calling Steven Rosebud. Or maybe she'll just call Steven Steven, but at this point I feel like that'd be kind of weird. And if Jasper is a Vegeta character who always called Goku Kakarot, then it'd be weird if Jasper stopped calling Steven Rose, or any kind of form of Rose. And I believe Beach City will also play a role in Jasper's Redemption. Now, what in Beach City, from what we know, is heavily involved in fighting? The underground wrestling.
That was quick.
Now, I'm not saying Jasper would participate in it. Imagine Jasper attending Beach City underground wrestling, and completely falling in love with it, and gaining some admiration of humans from it. And then maybe she tries to dethrone Amethyst, but who knows if they'd be on friendly terms by then. After all, it'll be really hard for Jasper to get on friendly terms with any of the crystal gems, but I do believe it's possible. And even if Jasper does get redeemed, I don't think she could ever be on friendly terms with Lapis, and by extension Peridot, because Peridot seems to really care about Lapis. And just because Steven got Peridot and Lapis to get along, doesn't mean he can get Lapis and Jasper to get along, because they had an abusive relationship, and it really messed both of them up. And I feel like that could leave a bad taste in a lot of people's mouth. But then again, there's also a chance that when you heal a corrupted gem, they could lose their memories, but that's a theory for another time. But the reason I say that now is because, what if Jasper has no idea who she is or about the gem war? What if she ends up being a clean slate when she gets healed? And I do think it'd be weird if she didn't get healed, if that was just the end of her arc. But what do you guys think? Comment your thoughts down below. And as always, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. It really helps me out. Allstrick Vox, signing out.